All right. You see that? This is part of David Shurter's history. Okay. He writes it in his book, Confessions of an Antichrist, pages 59 and 60, that he attacked an acquaintance of his mother named Andrew, and held a knife in his neck. Okay? Let's well, it's hard to read right here. Let's go to Confessions of an Antichrist and the actual place and read it. Let's read it. But in the meantime, I'm going to play some music.
It's a hashtag feud, the tension bruised, opinions clash like unstoppable views. A digital brink where patience shatters with each post and each fiery scatter. Just retweets, clashes and echoes of grins. They say that the pen is mightier than the sword. Well, mine's a keyboard. So go to war if that's what makes you feel alive. I'll take it personally, but won't take it offline. It's like a drug, it's poison in my mind. My thumb is the trigger, and I've got you in my sights. And if it's all part of God's plan, I'd like to have a word with him. I'm not a fan, so take me to war. I hope it makes you feel alive. I'll take it personally, but won't take it offline.
Kimmel's back. Kimmel's back. Kimmel's back. Kimmel's back. Kimmel's back. Guess who's back when the clock strikes late? Jimmy's here to roast. Can't wait. Politicians shaking in their seats. He's got punchlines hotter than your tweets. Kimmel's back. Hide your headlines. Jokes so sharp they should come with guidelines. From Trump's new mugshot to AI fears, he'll laugh us right through the coming years. Celebs on strike, billionaires to space. Jimmy's grinning with that poker face. TikTok scandals, crypto crash. Guillermo's pouring shots in the solo splash. Hide your headlines. Jokes so cheeky, crossing state lines. From Barbie memes to climate news, nobody's safe from the jokes he'll use. Congress fights on cable news. Jimmy's got the bloopers queued. If late nights therapy, we're all in luck, 'cause laughter's free when the world feels stuck. Kimmel's back, turn the lights on. Cue the band, the laughs go long. He'll roast your ego, spill your tea. It's late night chaos on ABC. Hide your headline, 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 hide your headlines. Kimmel's back. Kimmel's back. Kimmel's back. Kimmel's back. Kimmel's back.
Spotlight sharp, crowds pulse like a drum. She steps up, venom tongue, crowd gone numb, breath swinging, mic grip tight as a fist. She spits molten syllables, twisty grins, cocky tilt, gold chain gleams says this ain't no cipher, this a dead scene. One last battle, one last round. Who will?
All right. So, sorry about that. Yeah, we're going to look at Confessions of an Antichrist, pages 59 and 60. Okay. Okay. Nervous and eager to get sex over with, I asked if I could use the bathroom, at which time he told me that he wanted me to shower as well. Having just taken a shower before I walked down, I thought it was a strange request, but in no position to disagree. I simply asked where the towels were. Considering David's experience with the pervert and the holes in the wall, you'd think I would have been nervous about being filmed. In retrospect, I realized, okay, this is more than I want to share here. All right, here we go. The next day, an acquaintance of mine and my mother's named Andrew told Alan at my mother's insistence that I was emotionally unstable and dangerous. When Alan told me what Andrew had said and that he had decided it was best that we end contact, excuse me, I became enraged and returned home to find Andrew and my mother sitting down to a bowl of hot chili. It was hot as hell in my mother's house, being the dead of summer, and Andrew had taken off his shirt and was sitting bare-chested on the couch, blowing on his chili to cool it off. I flew into a rage I couldn't control, as if I mentally moved aside and let my body take control. It was like I was someone else watching myself from afar, grabbing a knife in the kitchen, put it to an Andrew's throat, warning him that if he moved, I would cut him from ear to ear. Reacting, he spilled the chili all over his bare chest and began sobbing, scared and in pain. Mom stood up on her walker and begged me to put the knife down while I demanded to know what he had told Alan. All I can remember is my mother pleading and Andrew sobbing, and a female friend of mine who had come with me to the apartment urging me to leave her and stop the madness. I told Andrew that if I ever saw him again, I would hurt him, and then put the knife down and walked out. Andrew left and never returned. No shit, I wouldn't either. And my mother and I never once spoke about what had transpired. Terrified by my own rage, I did my best to forget the episode. But every time I looked in the mirror, I saw the devil and felt like a psychopath, exactly what my mother had chosen to warn Alan of. My business relationship with Alan was over, but his influence on my life was just beginning in ways